So in this video, we're going to explore the peaceful, tranquil, historic town of PICTON, New Zealand. I'm also going to give you a short glimpse of nearby Wellington, New Zealand as well. So if you've been following this channel and the New Zealand videos I've been making, you know where we've been flying in helicopters over the Bay of Islands in New Zealand. And then from there we moved on to explore the Auckland Sky Tower and watch all the adrenaline junkies jumping off the Auckland Sky Tower. And then after Auckland, then we made our way over to New Zealand's very best #1 rated beach. And we explored an extinct volcano over in Tauranga, and absolutely amazing. But in PICTON, we're going to do things a little bit differently. So PICTON's nice. It's quiet, a little chilly today. It's very clean. It like smells good here. I can't quite explain it, but everything's crisp and brisk and clean. Great little hiking paths, good walking. This is a real nice break from being on the boat for the last 3 days. Get out and exercise my sea legs, become a landlubber for a couple days. And this is a quiet, nice place. Beautiful, beautiful. So I included this little brief history of PICTON. If you want to scroll through that or pause and read that, it's very interesting. And the whole entire town is very historic, dating back to, well, I'm going to show you in a second, this Edwin Fox Museum. I spent about an hour here. It is the oldest surviving merchant ship in the world. And if you look at this list of convicts that were transported here as original settlers in New Zealand, you might actually find your family name on that. But this was really interesting. I only spent about an hour here, but you know, just to look at this ship and just kind of stroll through the museum, it was pretty interesting. And you know, I wouldn't say it was fancy or big or anything like that, but it is the oldest surviving merchant ship in the world. I mean, it deserves a little respect, and I certainly gave it that. So anyway, I had a good hour here, and I strolled along the harbor, which is very tranquil, very, very peaceful. You'll see that in a minute. One of the best things I did in PICTON, which I really needed, was I found that they have very nice hiking, walking trails here. Really nice hiking, walking trails. And so I found my way over there, and if you keep on watching this video, I've actually included some maps and a little itinerary of the hikes that you can take. But anyway, if you're on a cruise ship and you're arriving by cruise ship, this is a great place to stretch your legs and get out and take a beautiful hike through the perfectly, beautifully manicured trails. And the harbor is really cool too. Check this out. I even met a new friend here. Such nice people.
We've got one. We caught one fish. Yeah, it's only
Oh, what is that?
It's a spotty.
Spotty?
Yeah.
How big do they grow?
About this big.
Really?
So this is they name them spotties because they have these spots on them.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But we're trying to catch a bigger one. They're good for bait, but when we try and eat one, like catch a big enough one to eat it.
Ah, and when you use them for bait, what kind of fish do you catch then?
You could catch a blue cod, a kahawai, a snapper.
Oh, that would be good, huh? Yeah, I agree.
We're aiming for a snapper today, but the snappers are over there, so we're gonna, when we do go, we'll pack up everything, then we'll go over there.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
How about any stingrays or man rays? You see any here?
You might. There actually was one over here before.
Really?
Oh, look, it's right here.
Where?
Look, just down there.
Can I see him?
Big one.
Oh, there he is. No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, make him come up here so we can get a closer look.
I'm trying, yeah.
How do you do that? Wow. I had no idea that they were right here, huh?
Yeah, no, I didn't realise. See, our net's down there, so he's trying to go down there to get something.
Oh, so he sees your net.
Yeah, he sees our net that has food in it.
I see.
Bigger size, what we're looking for.
So that's what the stingray was doing. He was investigating what you were catching, huh? Ah. You guys have a lot of fun down here.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, you do. So what you do is you catch these for bait fish.
Yeah, these are bait fish, and we might want to cook one up just to try it.
Ah. And the stingray, they go down there and they investigate it too.
Yeah, they try to get the bait. This is the bait, but this is the same sort of fish.
Ah, yes, I see.
I'm just make it a lot
You guys all done?
We're gonna go try a different spot now.
Ah. I might walk over there and see if I can catch a stingray. Is this a stingray?
Don't think so when we're going, but
No. But over there, maybe I might see one
yeah,
if I walk the dock, right?
yeah, you will.
Well, it was really nice to meet you. Thanks a lot.
Sure.
So everything here very clean and very friendly. So you're going to stroll over this bridge and that'll take you over towards the walking trails. And it's definitely worth your time to do that. Okay, so hang out with me for a few minutes because I'm going to show you where to exercise those legs and then take a catamaran tour of Queen Charlotte Sound. So like I told you in the beginning of this video, Picton is the more tranquil, peaceful destination compared to some of the others. But it's all good. So Picton's nice. It's quiet, a little chilly today. Great little hiking pass, good walking. This is a real nice break from being on the boat for the last 3 days. Get out and exercise my sea legs, become a landlubber for a couple days. And this is a quiet, nice place. Beautiful, beautiful. So hang with me a bit because in a minute after we're done with this little hour-long walk, we're going to hop on a catamaran and take a 2.5-hour ride through Queen Charlotte Sound, which is the reason you come to Picton. You want to go through Queen Charlotte Sound. So hang with me and I'm going to take you on a little tour through Queen Charlotte Sound. Now I'm going to head up to get on my boat and then take a little tour through the canal, through the beautiful canals that are here. So I'm looking forward to that. You know, in addition to a great visual tour on the catamaran, this native New Zealander gave us a great history of the area. I really enjoyed this.
That we have some. Basically, the farming started by one family, and that was on the Flora Sound, way out here. One family, British family. Have a good look at it.
So the folks I talked to in Picton absolutely love that the cruise ship stops here. because it doubles their population in one day and really helps their economy out. Because the cruise ship people spend quite a bit of money in one day and keep it clean as well. And I guess it's a win-win situation. Okay, so now we're headed to nearby Wellington, New Zealand, which is the capital of New Zealand. And actually, it's not a big, huge city or anything like that. It's certainly bigger than Picton. But I got there and had a relaxing day, and I'm just going to show you the two major things I did in Wellington. So once you're in Wellington, you definitely want to take the cable car up to the peak, if not to enjoy the cable car, but to definitely see the views overlooking Wellington. It is spectacular. This is a must-do activity when you're in Wellington.
The lights in the eastern tunnels were installed in 2014. We programmed them for live shows, festivals, charity events, and special occasions. We're now approaching Tauranga Station with Castle track splits into two views.
So once you're at the top, there's a really nice, cute little cafe, some coffee shops, definitely some beautiful lookout areas. It's a cool, fun place to hang out. So there's a lot to do in Wellington, but right at the top of the cable car, when you first get up at the top, right in the station, is a free shuttle to Zealandia. And I opted to spend the rest of my day exploring Zealandia, and I enjoyed it immensely, actually. So Zealandia is the world's very first fully fenced-in urban eco-sanctuary. And it has very aggressive goals at returning the forest back to pre-human conditions. And it's very interesting. You actually got to see it to believe it. When you go there, you can't help but to be impressed at what's actually happening here. So what I learned is there's certain species of birds and other animals that have absolutely no defense against predatory animals that came in just 200 years ago. And those animals apparently have wiped out or is wiping out many of these natural animals that were here for thousands of years. And so what they've done at Zealandia is fenced in an area with an extremely aggressive fence system, and they have removed all the predatory animals and allowed the natural animals to thrive. So if you're looking to stretch your legs in a very unique natural habitat, I think Zealandia would be a great place for you to spend your day. So I do hope you take a minute to visit my Bay of Islands, New Zealand helicopter video. Absolutely an amazing view from the helicopter, so you'll enjoy that. So thanks again. So my very best day in New Zealand was hiking the extinct volcano in Tauranga and then making my way to their #1 rated beach in the entire country. So check out this video. You'll definitely enjoy that. Hey, thanks for joining me today, and I hope you'll give this video a like and subscribe so you can see some other adventure videos.